Massive points away from home there, and what a great effort, determined effort to get them. How did you see the game?
Yeah, I thought it was a real tight game. First half was pretty even. We give as good as we got. They had a big chance. I think we had a chance. But I thought second half was a real good away performance. I thought once we got the penalty, I thought we was going to see the game out. When we went 1-0 up, we saw the game out really well. The lads were really professional today. Obviously they threw a lot of bodies into areas. They had to go for it to get back in the game, but I thought we defended our box throughout the game really well. And I've said before, chaps, this league's about what happens in both boxes. And I thought today we defended our box really well. And we had, like you say, Conor Branson was outstanding today from minute one. And I said, I'm not one for picking out people, but Conor Branson's performance was absolutely outstanding today. When he moved into an advanced position, he got us the penalty, which might have dispatched. But I thought a team performance, Yusuf looked sharper, Yusuf was causing problems, Jordan Fulis always causing problems. I thought it was a really good performance.
Second half, Cisse, while he was on Amphiulis, caused them all sorts of problems when they got the ball.
Yeah, Yusuf is coming back. We had to withdraw him, when we did, because he was feeling it again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not too bad. Fingers crossed, it's just one of them where, it'll settle down in the next couple of days. But we'll have to have a look, because he's just starting to, he's had a long time out as Yusuf, and it's always going to take somebody like him, who's explosive and a front man, if you a wide player, a forward-thinking player, to get back into a groove, and he certainly did that today. We saw what we saw what he gave us last season, if you like. But I thought all the players were really good. I thought the people that came off the bench, really slotted in and did a real good job when they came off the bench.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was vital to get those 3 points to maintain a challenge in the top 10 after the defeat at Scarborough, not to dwell on that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like anything. Once you lose a game, we've been saying all week about how we respond.
Yeah.
In this league, it's unforgiving. If you lose 2 games on the spin, you're starting to look down again.
Yeah.
So it was massively important, and to come away and get 3 points is always a great 3 points. I think a big difference today to the first game. When we played Curzon, we had a proper ref.
Yes, yeah. I was going to ask about that.
I think that's the first thing. I think the biggest thing today, we actually had a referee, and I think that made a huge difference.
And you could see the massive difference in the game to the Tuesday night game at home, and a lot of that was down to just a normal.
We had a real ref.
Referee.
We had an actual ref. But tongue in cheek, we played good. We played well today. We looked resolute. We looked strong again. We've got back to a clean sheet, which is massive. Clean sheets again. We talk about it, but it's huge. We've defended our box well, and I think all the players deserve a big well done today, because that surface on Tuesday took a tremendous amount out of us. You saw Jordan Fulis at the end, just basically on his knees virtually. And we'd always had to withdraw Yusuf, so we couldn't really make another change to go out wide. But it took a lot out of us. It took a lot out of us. So yeah, we move on. We look to Wednesday first and foremost. We'll have a look at that game and see.
And is there a chance for other squad members to come in? As much as we can.
Well, you know as much as we can, because it's not like we've got 20 players and there's 5 sat in the stand or something. Yeah. We will have to jig it and we'll have a look at it.
Is there a game you're as fired up to win as an ordinary league game?
Massively. No, it's important. We want to progress in everything, don't we? It's just for me, it's another game of football that we need to win in the column. Yeah. But people, people will get opportunities because they deserve one, and B, we need to take some players out.
Sure.
What that looks like is we've got to see who's fit and who's injured first.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
So the changes might not be. Yeah. It can't be huge, but. It is what it is.
And it's going to be difficult to follow that up. Thruster is playing Wednesday night, then on the following Saturday against Darlington. There's a day's less rest before a very tough game now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how Darlington have gone on. I have no idea, you know. But every game, you know, every game is tough. We said it before. You've got to be hot it 100% every game.
Yeah.
And today, really pleased. Really good away performance. I'm really pleased for the players. And our fans that keep travelling away, you know, fantastic for them at the end. You know, that they were very vocal at Scarborough. They were really good, very vocal. The people who've travelled today, you know, the players and everybody ourselves, great that we see them. We're not massive in numbers. It makes no difference. But it's great. The support they're giving us is fantastic.
We
just
make
carry
up
on.
for it in spirit.
Absolutely, chaps, absolutely. Cheers, gents.
Okay then.